Hi guys. For those on Instagram, I'm just about to start the beautiful Diamonds and Gems show, so come and join me. It's the most delectable range. I can't even tell you. There's pieces in here. I shared it on my stories, and so, some of them are just like unbelievable. So looking forward to showing everyone. Hi Kristen. As you can see, I've given it a go with just trying to sit down and do this for a change. They're normally quite long shows, so my feet have been hurting me just standing all day because, you know, straight off the back of this, I tend to stand a lot. So I just thought, you know, for the length of time it takes to do this. Hi, Valerie. I just thought let's just try and save the feet a bit and actually the lower back and try and sit down and do this. I gave it a go during the middle of the week with showing a little sneak preview of the everyday diamonds. So whilst everyone's just streaming in for a second, I just realized I don't have my what do you call it, non-disturb on, and I can see people are trying to contact me. So let me just give me a second, and I'm just going to do this while, just give me a second. There we go. Hi Dawn. It's 9 o'clock in the evening for you guys. It's probably a really good time for you to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. It'll be, you know, oh, Valerie, well, I hope you're over the moon for some time yet. In actual fact, keep an eye on the road and not your hands. That is a warning that I do say, because there is so many people that, you know, say they get distracted with their hands. And it's quite easy, you know, when you're driving and you're driving with your hands like this and you do this occasional looking at your hands. So just make sure you keep an eye on the road and not your hands. I should come with a warning sign when purchasing any bracelets or rings, right? All right, so I'm just going to go through a bit of the housekeeping. Thanks, Kristen. Hi, Kelly. Yes. All right. So hi, Charlotte. As I'm going through the pieces today, Kristen's moderating for us today, and she'll be pinning it up on the top, one of the corners for you. And then below is a little handbag icon for you to be able to see the pieces that I've shown throughout the show. During the show, you can click on those items and you can purchase straight away. Yes. Hi, Kate. And so when you click onto those items, you'll see further detail. I've tried to put as much detail as I can. Of course, I do have all the certificates with me, and if I don't, I will say, but you know that nothing leaves until it does have a certificate. So sometimes I grab these pieces. Hi, Barbie. Sometimes I do grab these pieces well before it's going to be certified, but you know, I use a GIA diamond certifier jeweler to show you these pieces. So I am assured that what I'm showing you is absolute, you know, he's used to using luxury jewelry, so you know it's all top end. And for all those that have purchased from me already, you know they're high spec. I'm not going to show you anything less. So they all are natural stones, so natural diamonds and natural gems. There is no lab gemstones that I ever show you. You'll never see lab stones with me. You know, I'm a jewelry lover myself, so I do expect high spec. And if I expect that, I expect that I'm going to be showing you that as well. So now, your shipping is £35 anywhere outside of Australia and £15 domestically. All right, so now all forms of payment are possible. So as far as Apple Pay, credit card, and of course split it. So isn't it wonderful that we can pay for some of these items up to 12 months interest free, which is absolutely awesome. Now, you know, all these jewelry pieces, unless it's part of the special order range, they're all one-off pieces. So when they're one-off pieces, very unlikely that you'll ever see the identical, hi Daniela, the identical piece. If it's something that I've got very similar, because each piece has a certificate, they've all got different specs. They're, you know, as a basic, they're going to have different weights. You know, the weight of the gold, the weight of the diamonds, all of that. So they're all one-off pieces. So split it is amazing that you can purchase these pieces, and if you wanted to split it over up to 12 months, it makes it possible. So you don't miss out on these pieces that you go, oh wow, I've been looking for something like that for ages, and here it is on the show. So absolutely amazing way to purchase these pieces that you are like, oh. All right, so what else is there to tell you? I think I've covered everything, and I'm sure Kristen will let me know if I haven't. So anyway, all right, I'm remembering some of the pieces. All right, where do we even start today? I think we'll start with, I can see someone on here that was looking for some pointy finger rings, and so I might start with this. And I've got two sizes, so I've got a 0.3 and a 0.5. So number 30, we'll go with 37, Kristen, and then we'll do number 38. Okay, so we're going to go with, the first one is a pointy ring in rose gold. So these are 0.3 of a carat. There we go, 0.3. Now, something that I don't normally have, and which I'm excited to show you, is actually I have two of them. Now, I've talked about stacking these. So, there we go. So you can actually stack these. I've got 2.3s, and it's not normally I have two in one hit, but yes. So there we go. You can actually stack these, and so you can wear your one or your two, or even you could put something in between that if you wanted to. So let me just get the, so what did I just say? Number 37. These are, let me just get this certificate for these. Okay, so they're 0.3 carats in each of these, and they're both in rose gold. Okay, there we go. So you could have an instant stack straight off the bat, both in rose gold. All right, so each one of these are 540 pounds, or 693 US dollars. Okay, now I just tell you the ring size of these ones. It's a bit weird sitting down, guys, I have to say. I'll give it a go though. Or put them on the opposite way. I'll put them the other one opposite way. Oh, I see, yes. Kate, you could. Yes. You're talking about like that. And then you could put your ring in between that. Yes. You could. Good idea. I like that idea, Kate. Hang on, I was doing the size for you. So both of these are the same size. So it is a 6.5, an N, or a 54. So that's a 6.5, an N, 54. Both of them are the same size. They can be resized if needed be. You would only resize them up three sizes up, 3 sizes down. So that's the first one. All right, now the other one that I have is a 0.5 carat. So it's a 0.5, let me just grab that. So this one's a 38. You know, I I'm so organized when I do these shows with my certificates, and by the end of it, it's like a mess. It's like a massive mess here. So I'm going to try and keep some order with all this paperwork here. All right, so number 38. This is it's a half a carat. So what have I just done with it? There we go. All right, so this one is half a carat. There we go. Okay, and I'll just give you the ring size for this one. And I'm going to flip my screen and I'll show you what a 0.3 and a 0.5 looks like. Now this is a tad smaller. This is a 6, an M, a 52 and a 3/4 to be precise. 6M, 52 3/4. Hi Anna. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see what a 0.3 and a 0.5 looks like. There we go. Oops. All right. Isn't it nice to be able to have a comparison of sizes in your diamonds? Okay, so Kristen, normally I call it out, so I'll just call it out slowly. So the 0.5 is a 6, an M, a 52 3/4. Yep. The 0.3 is 6.5, an N, a 54. 6.5, N, 54. All right, so there's your 0.3 and there's your 0.5. Now both of these are in rose gold. What I like about these is that you could, you know, it doesn't really matter what, if you want to start stacking, you can stack all your 3 golds together. Or you could do it, or you could put a white gold or a yellow gold in between that. I mean, you know, play around with them. Okay, so there's your, and, oops. Hi Jazz. All right, so there's your start of your first lot of rings. Amazing. And Kristen's about to, yeah. Charlotte, there you go. And I feel like you guys are going to have to be quick today. So, like, this drop is pretty epic. I mean, I get excited, but today, for some reason, I'm just like, oh my God, I've curated. I think what it is, guys, is that, hi, Danica. I think what it is because I'm not doing my Wednesday show of my drop and I'm actually just curating and concentrating on the one show, like, I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. And for all those that saw me last night, I had another awards black tie function last night, which is crazy, and here I am first thing in the morning. And the 0.5, hang on 2 seconds, the 0.5 is 6M 52 3/4, Kristen. So 6M 52 3/4. Okay, so hang on. Oh, okay. So Valerie, good question. It's because they're high spec diamonds. So you'll find when your diamonds start from a D in color, and then you have D, E, F, which are colorless, and then you go all the way, and a GIA certificate, you can go all the way to Z. When they get to that end of town, it's like they're quite yellow. When I call high spec, it's because that they're D, E, F, G, and so therefore your color of your diamonds, they're not. So normally if you go to a jeweler, normally in the village or like, you know, in just a regular jeweler, you normally have what you call commercial grade diamonds. And commercial grade diamonds are sort of your mid-level diamonds. They're not your high spec diamonds. These diamonds are literally what you would find in Tiffany, in Cartier, or your labeled branded jewelry. Hence the reason why they sparkle as much as they do. So all the diamonds we have are all high spec. And when I say high spec, it's because of the grade. So that's why they sparkle so much. Yes. So yes, good point. All right, okay, so where am I up to? I get distracted with you guys. So I've done my 0.3 to 0.5. Kristen has pinned them. This is pleasure, and so I feel like someone needs to grab the opportunity of grabbing these as a set. Because it's not very common that I will have two identical size, identical specs, all the rest of it, like amazing. Yes, there's lots of rings today, lots. All right, so whilst I'm going to do some ruby rings at the moment next. And like there's so guys, I've got literally 40 pieces today. Maybe Kristen we're gonna do. Yes. So okay, so let me tell you the range I've got. I've got necklaces, I've got bracelets, I've got tennis bracelets, I've got rings, I've got earrings, I've got studs. Like literally I have the whole gamut today. Hi Fran, the whole gamut today. So all right, we're just going to have to be patient because I tend to take my time with it because I need to disclose everything about it. We are talking jewelry, so I need to tell you the, you know, the specs of it, what the carat weight is, and you guys want to know all that stuff. You don't want to be buying stuff that you question what is she showing you here, right? So sorry, you have to be a little bit patient with me because I will explain everything I can about the piece for you. Okay. Thank you. What was that? Lily, there's way too many pieces for me to do that. And also my table right now is full of certificates as well. So I'm in a bit of like, otherwise everyone's just going to be bombarding me. All right. Okay. I'm going to go with number, where are we? So number 22. Number 22. So number 22. Yeah. Yes, if I showed you actually it would be crazy. If I showed you what I could see right here, I could imagine all of you are going to go absolute crazy and go, can I have this, can I have that? And I'm going to be all over the place. I like to just like work through methodically, guys, of what I've got here. So we'll see how we go. All right, so number 22. This is a pigeon blood ruby. Now, pigeon blood ruby, when you're talking rubies, pigeon blood is the top grade color that you can get in a ruby, okay? And this is 0.4 carats in a ruby and then 0.16 in diamonds. Now, the beauty of this piece, it's in yellow gold, 18 carats. So all the gold that I have is always 18 carat, nothing else. We don't have 14 carat here in Australia, and also when you're talking luxury, you're normally talking 18 carat. Okay, then thank you, Kate. Now this piece here is sold together. It is 2 separate rings. All right, so I'm going to flip my screen. All right, so here we go. This is actually be worn together. Kristen, yes. So this particular ring is a pigeon blood ruby set in 18 karat yellow gold. Now the beauty of this one is, look at this. It's an instant stack in itself. It is, or you can wear it on its own like this. Play around with it. Amazing. Look at that. I'll just, there we go. Amazing. So Kristen will pin this in a second. Absolutely beautiful. So this comes together, guys. It's sold as one. Oh, sorry, Kristen. Hang on. 22. Number 22. Sold together as one piece, and that is 0.4 carat. And then, hang on, just get the specs for this one. 0.4 carat and 0.16 carats of diamonds in that band. So pretty. Okay. Stunning, isn't it? I'll give you the size of these rings. So the size of this ring is, so the size of the ring is a 6.5, an N, a 54. 6.5 N 54. This can be sized. Just checking to see what we can go up 3 up 3 down 3 on that ring. Okay, there we go. And it's sold together. It's one piece, being that it comes together as that. So you could wear it like that, or you could. Okay, so this is 950 pounds or 1,219 US. Trying to keep up with yes. So resizing, when you get your order, if you email it back to me, so Trudi@luxurypromise.com, and then tell me what size you want. Now, if I don't hear from you, I will reach out to you to confirm. So don't stress. I will reach out to you. If I don't hear from you, even when you think it's the right size for you, I still will reach out to you and say, making sure that you're happy with the size, and I can repeat the size to you. So, and resizing, isn't it wonderful that we can get them resized, so by the time you get them, you can just wear them straight up. I mean, you don't have to go to your local jeweler to get it resized. Okay. Your customs and duties are covered. It's just a nominal fee of shipping out of Australia. And as I've mentioned a number of times, shipping out of Australia is more than what we're seeing of £35. So now, if you do today purchase more than one item, I will organise the refund of the shipping on the other pieces. Now, because I feel that you may buy something and then you'll go, oh, I want that as well later down the track in the show, just so you don't miss out, but I'll organise the refunds. So what I do, when I've packed it all, I then go through multiple sales, and then I organise with the team to make sure that those refunds all happen. Okay. Okay, Kelly, I'm sure there'll be something for you. All right. Now I'm gonna finish the rubies. I feel like what I should do is just go through all the gemstones of all the pieces, because if you're looking for particular pieces in a particular gemstone, then it just makes it easier, because I've got 3 ruby rings. I'm going to go through those ruby rings just so then you know what that's all I have with the ruby rings, and then keep going on. So all right, so I'm going to go with number 16 Kristen, number 16. Certificate for this. So again, this is a pigeon blood ruby, and there we go. So you'll see, I'm going to turn my screen around in a minute. The ruby in this is 0.36 carats, and there we go. Look at those beautiful baguettes. So this is again set in 18 carat white gold, and you'll see that the claws are sitting in yellow gold, which actually highlights the stone itself. There we go. Just stunning. So there we go. It's loving all those love hearts. Look at that. And I'll just pop it so you can see comparative to my hand. There we go. And the size on this one, it seems a little bit bigger. So let me just, no. So the size on this one is a 6, an M, a 52 3/4. It's a 6, an M, and a 52 3/4. And this one, oh, you're saying this? Stack it? Look at that. Is that what you're saying? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Stunning, isn't it? Now remember, these are all one-off pieces, guys. So if there's a wow piece for you, Jazz, yes, if there's a wow piece for you, don't sit on your hands, because I already know I cannot get this one again. These are like one-off pieces. All right. And this one here is 850 pounds or 1,091 US. I know, right? It's a really, it fits perfectly actually. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, and I do love the baguettes in that. It's stunning. All right, so I'm now going to show you the other ruby. So you know I've got 3 ruby rings, and this is the 3rd one. So so this one is number 17. Let's put this in. Just put this one away. So number 17. So this one is in a halo setting. It's set, of course, in 18 karat white gold. The middle stone, the center ruby, is 0.49 carats, so it's nearly half a carat. And then you've got 24 round brilliant cut diamonds. And we're just going to screen around just so you can see this. Oops, there we go. And then you've got your stones on the side here as well. So these are the 3 ruby rings I've got. Isn't it beautiful? So there is, the center stone there is 0.49 carats, and then the diamonds in this is 0.43 carats. So you're just shy of, in total, of a 0.92 carats, almost a carat worth of stones in this. Oh, and I'll pop it against my hand, so compare it to my hand. Okay, and I'll give you the ring size for this one. So So the ring size for this one, oh, they're all coming out the same size at the moment. 6 and M 52 3/4, 6 M 52 3/4, and of course you can size three sizes up and down. Maximum 3 sizes up and down on this one. Okay. Did I give you the number 17, Kristen, just in case? Okay, so the 3 ruby rings. There we go. Stunning. Decisions. All right. Well, Kristen's just about to pin that. There we go. Okay. I know, so pretty. And now I'm going to do the ruby bracelet next. That goes with all those pieces if you're looking for sets. Okay, so I've got a ruby bracelet. And guys, I do have emeralds, sapphires, diamonds. Like, I do have other stuff, so I'm just going to just methodically work with me on this. Number 12 is the next one. So number 12. So number 12 is made up of 1.22 carats, 1.22 carats of rubies, set in 18 carat yellow gold. This is stunning. Oh, I didn't actually say the price of this. So the one that Kristen's just pinned is that one there, and that's 1,125 pounds or 1,443 US dollars. Okay, so how are you going, Kat? There we go. And I'm going to just flip my screen because it's a little bit easier to see. So this is in yellow gold. Look at the diamonds on either side. They're pigeon blood rubies. Stunning, isn't it? I'm just going to take the length for you. I'll just put it comparative. Look at that. And I'll give you the length of the bracelet. The standard length normally in a bracelet is about 17 centimeters. I suspect this is probably what this is as well. Yeah. Maybe 16.5 centimeters. So just a tad over 6.5 inches. And there's 1.22 carats of sapphires in this. Stunning, isn't it? There's so much more to write, Kristen, isn't there, in jewellery? There's like... there's so much. And it's 1,820 pounds or 2,336 US dollars. Stunning. Okay, so talking about yellow gold. So this one here, which is number 10. Okay. Oh, you're buying from Sydney, Australia. So it's all 18 carat, and so we have high spec jewelry here. You are streaming into, I'm the Sydney Australian show host, and it's wonderful for the Europeans, the UK and America, because the exchange rates. So the exchange rates for you guys to buy from here, that's why you guys are making the most of it. Yeah. Our exchange rate's rubbish. So when I get to London, I feel like everything's going to be so expensive. So crazy. Now all the jewelry, I work with a GIA diamond certifier. So you can imagine they're all high spec, high end. So welcome. All right, so I'm going to do a bracelet which has got in yellow gold, and it's got a bar of diamonds in the center. Yeah, thank you, BB. Yes, I wouldn't say that either. Yeah, it's just an amazing opportunity to be able to purchase from Sydney, Australia, with the exchange and currencies that we have. So all your customs and duties are covered as well. So okay, so here we go. 18 carat in yellow gold. There we go. A beautiful bracelet in yellow gold, bar of diamonds. And this is beautiful one that you can absolutely stack. Ah, Sarah, yes. Oh well, you know what? So with a tennis bracelet, you just stack them. It balances out when you found us now. So, all right. So here is the beautiful diamond bracelet that you can stack. Or wear it on its own, of course. Absolutely. And the beauty of this one is also you've got 2 different size lengths on there as well. So I'm just going to do the measurement, the length of this one. So this has got 0.15 carats of diamonds. So we've got big pieces, little pieces. We've got all pieces today, but loads. So we're talking 17 centimeters or 6 3/4 inches. Okay. And I know I have to say some of the markups are just incredible. Like I would never buy from the shop anymore. Never, ever. It's like crazy. Now now you guys have experienced it. Like the retailers, what they make on these, it's incredible. So this is £520 or 667 US dollars. And you can see I've just put it against my watch, so you can see the comparative on that. Okay. Okay, now, wow, where do I go, guys? Seriously, it's just, today's just crazy. All right, I'm going to do, you guys have would have seen my stories, right? I've got this most amazing necklace. It's insane. And you know, guys, I will try and cover all budgets, right? So I try to cover, I mean, firstly, it's all high spec stuff. You know that. So that's a given. But I try to cater for those that have, you know, from I suppose there's pieces there that you would like to gift other people. So I'll start from, you know, sort of a lower end of pricing all the way to show you what we do have across the board as far as, you know, the pieces that you might have, but just knowing that I will always try and pick the top end, the gems and the diamonds as high spec. Okay. Yeah. I know, right? Yes. Not to worry, guys. You found us now, so you're covered. Okay. So this is one of the most epic pieces. I put it in my stories because when I grabbed it, I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is absolutely like stunning." Now, and of course, I absolutely would have grabbed this if I didn't have my tennis necklace. My tennis necklace is, I think, coming next week. So, all right, where's this piece? What number is this piece? I'm just finding it for you, Kristen. Okay, it's number 15. So number 15. So this again is set in. Firstly, the whole weight of this is 20.42 grams. Yes, I do have sapphires today. 20.42 grams, and it's set in 18 karat white gold, and there is 4.24 carats. 4.24 carats. Are you ready? This is stunning, and I'll do a close up in a minute, but I'm just going to put it against my neck just so you can see. Hi, Mum. Mum, you just come in time for this choker. Look at this. How amazing is this? Now, I'm going to do it close up just so you can see. Look at the like, I have not ever had a piece like this on this show. Like, it is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at that. Now, I'm going to just turn my screen over. I know, this is like a serious, this is... Look at this. All made of baguettes. 4.24 carats. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's beautiful. Now the safety, there is 2 safety clasps on this. Of course, you don't want to lose something like this. So you've got a safety clasp on either side of this. Look at it. It's just stunning, stunning, unbelievable. So I'm just going to flip my screen again and just pop it against me. Hi, Lucy. Look what I'm just showing. This is a phenomenal piece. I've never had anything like this on my show. To die for. Look at it. My God. I know, right? Yeah, I know. He's like incredible. Anyway, let me just show you again. It's it's absolutely just to die for. So there we go. All made. Oh, the one I've got, the one I'm wearing, Dawn, is available as well. I'll show you that later. Is that you, Brad? So you can see it's 4.24 carats of baguettes. Look. Danielle. Don't worry, I'm your Netflix. I'm your Netflix on a Friday night, right? Just beautiful. So yes, it basically clasps into there, and then you've got your double. Crazy. Anyway. Okay, so Kristen's about to pin that. I'm just going to measure the neck on that. It's pretty epic, this piece. It's like, wow. And it's 4,250 pounds or 5,454 USD. And the beauty of something like this, so this is a one-off piece that I've got, and you can use split it on these pieces. All right, so I'm just going to do the, okay, let me just do the measurement of this for you. I feel like it might be 40 centimeters. Just do the measurement. No, it's not. It is 40. It's 43 and a half, 17, it's 17 inches or 43 centimeters, guys. So it's a, let me just do this measurement one more time. Just make sure that I'm right here. Yeah, so it's 17 inches. Or 43. So I've just missed a whole lot of messages. Congratulations! Are you gonna share who bought that ruby bracelet? I've got a feeling I know who it is, but congratulations. I'll just show it one more time. If you missed it, the ruby bracelet is this one here with all the diamonds in it. And of course, like, it's stunning. It's, I know, right? Never to be seen again. I told you guys these are like one-off pieces, so don't sit on your hands if you see something that you really love. Okay, I missed something. Oh, congratulations, Jazz. Congratulations. You know how beautiful that is, right? Yeah, you know. All right. So I just said it's 17 inches, 43 centimeters. There's no behaving on this show. You just go for it. They're all one-off pieces. So anyway, I feel like someone, like, this is a one-off wow piece. And I'm like, this is, to me, this is a staple item that you would wear forever. Forever. Yes. Well done, Jazz. That was that good buying. All right. I know, this is like insane. It's an insane piece. And it's 4.24 carats. I've never seen it. I've never had it like it in my show. I'm like, anyway, I'll keep going. Okay. Someone's asking me about my necklace that I've got on. So this is available. And it is number... which one is it? Number 23, Kristen. So let me just grab the specs on this one. So number 23, the one I've got on, is got 0.6 carats of diamonds set in white gold. And I'm going to just pop it off for a second. So the beauty of this particular piece is it has two links on it where you can make it look like a longer, or actually bring it up to make it closer. What I mean by that is that you've got a 2-inch difference between that link and that link. So let me just show you. This is beautiful. Just there we go. Stunning. So I'm going to take the length of it for you. I do love the fact that you, the choice of length with having a second link in it, to make it more like a pendant or bring it up. And 2 inches is a good length. And yeah, the diamonds are beautiful in it. I mean, that's good size. So the length of it is 19 inches or 48 centimeters. So 19 inches or 48, and you can bring it up to 17, like using the second link, 17 inches or 43 centimeters. No, one-off. Yeah, no, Daniela, it's a one-off piece. The collection that I have is the special order collection. I will tell you the pieces that are they're special orders or they will be repeated. So the ones that I'm showing you right now, these are all one-off pieces. There we go. Can you see that? We love the enabler, don't we, Brad? I'm just going to pen. There we go. Okay, and it's 0.6 carats of diamonds in that. Okay, maybe. Oh, you did, Daniela? But look at the price of this. It's £995. £995 or 1,277 US. For like crazy price. Yes. Should I put it back on again? But you know how dyslexic I am when I'm trying to do something in front of the screen. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Yes, just think of it as the amazing price. All right, I'm gonna keep going. You guys, I love you guys. It's so much fun, I tell you. All right, so I now will go to maybe what am I gonna do? Let's go with this 3-band diamond ring. Let's go with this one. Okay, so we're going to go with number 18, Kristen. Number 18. Let's get this certificate. So number 18 has 0.6 carats of diamonds. All right, I'm going to flip my screen. So Daniela, even to tempt you even further, there's actually look at this. This goes with the necklace that I've got on. Yes, Lily, I do. I've got one next, so I might do that one for you. There we go. Someone's just grabbed this necklace, I see. I know, right? Someone's just grabbed this necklace. So who was that? I'm just going to take this off. I hope it was you, Danielle. You were talking about it. You got to be quick. You see something, you got to be quick. Congrats on that necklace, whoever bought that. Here we go. I know. Someone say it wasn't you, Daniela. There you go. I told you guys we were gonna be quick. Dawn, congratulations. These pieces are beautiful. Oh, yes, I know. There we go. So here it is. This beautiful diamond ring, 3 bars, is 820 pounds or 1,052 US dollars. Okay, yes, congratulations, Dawn, on that. That was a really good pickup on that. Really, there was so many diamonds in that necklace. Wait till I actually should put a warning sign on my when you open these parcels. I should say, be prepared to wear sunglasses. You may have to wear sunglasses before you open these parcels. So, all right, yeah. So this is 820 pounds. I'll just give you the ring size for this one. This one can be sized 3 sizes up and down. So let me just, and this is 0.6 carats of diamonds. This would go beautifully with the necklace, yes. And this is 13. So this is a 6.5, an N, a 54, a 6.5 N 54, and it can go up and down 3 sizes. Go. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the pendant, another pendant necklace next. Someone's just, I think it was Lily that was asking me about this pendant necklace. So I'm going to do this one. This is so sweet. I'm going to flip my screen on this one. Kristen, this one is just find it for you. Sorry, hang on 2 seconds. Number 25. Number 25. So this one has a lot of diamonds in it. Actually, I think there's in the pin, it's got the amount of diamonds in it because there's all different cut diamonds in this pendant. So you've got a beautiful center diamond, and then you've got outer brilliant stones, then you've got a baguette, and then you've got your beautiful. So Lily, yes, this one's for you. Look. Now, the sweetest thing is, look at the little heart on the back of that. It's got a little charm on the back of the necklace. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to screen. So yes, it's got, on the back of it, it's got like a little heart. Let me just pop it on for you. I have to get off my chair a bit. There we go. Let me flip my screen on one more time. I just want to show you the different cut diamonds in this. Oh. Hi, Jojo. Have I said hi to Fran? There we go. The level of concentration in here is somewhat, I'm missing your messages. So you got your baguette, you've got your brilliants, and your teardrop, all set in 18 karat white gold. Are there any choker length necklaces or 15.5? Baby, I'd need to measure each one of them. So they need to be measured individually because they all vary. Trying to cover for different sizes. So if there's one particular, just keep an ear out for the sizes that I call out. All right, so I'm just going to measure this one, and this one is, so this one is 17 and a half inches, or 44 and a half. I'm being really precise here, or maybe 44. It's between 44 and 45 centimeters, which is 17 and a half inches. Is that right? Yeah. Depending on the necklace, I would have to say, baby, you just need to tell me which particular necklace it would be, and it depends on the necklace. So for instance, I'll show you the chain on this. This one can't be shortened. So it depends on the chain, depends on the, see the chain? So if it has open links, yes. And this one has the detail of the heart on this one. So, and this one is 1,080 pounds. There we go. 1,387 US. Okay. All right, so where are we up to? I might do a sapphire ring next, just to mix it up a bit. Okay, so my sapphire ring is number 35, Kristen, number 35. So this has got so just with sapphires, guys, when you're looking at sapphires, you want royal blue sapphires. So you have different grades of colors. So you know how in diamonds you'll go, it starts with a D with diamonds. So D, E, E, F, G, you know, the alphabet is what you have for your color for your diamonds. With gemstones, it goes by color. So you'll have, as I said, pigeon blood for rubies. You'll have royal blue for sapphires, muso green for emeralds. Yes, Sierra, is it? Yes, I do have emeralds, and I'll do an emerald one for you next. So with the sapphires, you want royal blue, and this particular one has 0.5 carats, so it's half a carat of a sapphire set in your 18 carat white gold. So I'm going to flip my screen. Now this one can be sized to basically whatever size you want it. As you can see, there's no stones on the band. When there's no stones on the band, what the jeweler will do is he'll insert gold or take gold out depending on what's required. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I just do the, oops. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and I'll just give you the size of this one. But remember, this can be sized basically to whatever you want. So this is it's an in-between size. It's between a 6 and a 6.5, an MN, 52 3/4, 54. So 6.5 MN, 52 3/4, 54. I suppose it depends on whether we're wearing it in winter or summer. You know how your fingers swell up. So yeah, there you go. So that's a half carat in there, surrounded by your round brilliant diamonds. Again, you can wear this single or you can start stacking these ones as well. And this one is £630 or 808 US dollars. It's beautiful. Okay. All right, so that's one sapphire. What we might do is we'll go to an emerald. I'm going to do this beautiful emerald yellow gold bracelet. Stunning. Okay, so it is number 11. So the center shape of this emerald is an octagonal, which is what you would normally see it as an emerald cut. Now, this is a emerald of a 0.707 carat with 0.56 diamonds through 18 carat yellow gold, and the emerald for this is come from Colombia. So the color of the emerald is a vivid greens. You'll see the brightness. It's this. Ella, the sapphire ring is between a 6.5 MN 52 3/4 54. It sits right in the middle. So the center emerald here is 0.707 carats, literally 3/4 of a carat. And you've got your diamonds all sitting between the chains there. I'm just going to flip it so you can see. I think my watch is a good indicator on a comparative size, so I tend to leave my watch on just so you guys can see. But that's, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Stunning, absolutely stunning. The green. I feel like my next gem needs to be emerald. Most of you guys know that I've got my bamboo color Birkin, and I feel like the emerald is going to go perfectly with this. I see these beautiful emeralds every week, so I'm like, otherwise I'm going to be buying something every week. This is ridiculous. I can't do that. So, working for diamonds and bags, guys. Kristen, you know my pain. We share the same pain, right? There we go. Did anybody see Kristen's drop? What was it on? It would have been my Thursday morning, I think, Kristen. Oh, was it? Thursday morning when I was getting ready for work. If anybody saw Kristen's drop, oh my God, so those bags were absolutely insane. And your pricing, Kristen, was amazing. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to give you the length of this. Yes, you know what? I have been so busy, Kelly, that it's sitting in its box still. It's sitting in its box, and I'm like, I've got to pull it out. Yes, I've been so busy that I haven't had the time. Because you know when you want to have a moment, when you open something and you just want to take it all in, and I just haven't had that moment, and it's just been crazy. So if you guys know, it's the end of financial year for us here in Australia. So June, July is our most manic time. It's like, literally, I said to someone yesterday, it's like Christmas in July here, and I feel like I'm one of the elves working for the Australian tax office. So look, because the tax office have so many compliant dates. It's a bit like the HRMC in the UK. Same thing. There's so, and if you miss those, the penalties on those are massive. So, oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Yes, okay, Kelly, I will. Of course, absolutely. I just got to find an emerald to go with it now too. So 6.5 inches, and it is 16.5 centimeters. Now, I feel like the jeweler would be able to size this because the links on this, he would just take one of these links out if it needed to be smaller. Yes. I know. Yes, Danica, that shoulder birkin that Kristen had, I know. And in the color, I think it was gold on gold, wasn't it? Anyway, so there's the bracelet. And just wait for Kristen to pin that. In actual fact, you know, a lot of us tend to wear the same gold. I've just looked at that. You see the diamonds in that? It actually complements my bracelet. There you go. So you could mix up the gold, guys. Yellow gold, white gold. Hi, Lizzie. All right, so this bracelet is £3,120, 4,005 US dollars. Yeah, I just was looking at the reflection of myself with the different color gold on them. So, okay, so what are we going to go with next? Number 11. Hang on 2 seconds. I don't want to get myself into a mix up here, guys. Hang on 2 seconds. All right. The oval sapphire. Yes, of course. Lizzie, it's this one here. I'll just quickly flip it again. Late to the party. It is. That's the jewelry. That's the diamond and gemstone party on a Friday night for you guys. There we go. And this can be resized, no problem, because there's no diamonds on the band. So whatever you want it to be. And it's a 0.5 royal blue sapphire. Yes, I know. And this is the only one I have, guys. I'm telling you, this is the only one I have. So someone's going to have to be quick. Okay, and don't forget, if you don't contact me, I will contact you. So I will show you the other sapphire. So the only other sapphire ring I have is it's a bigger one. It's this one here. Okay, hi Nilsa. Okay, so this one here is the other sapphire ring that I have. And I'm just going to show you the number. Hang on, Kristen, I'll just tell you the number in a sec. Hang on, I'm trying to do things at once. Let me just find it while I show you guys. Why can't I find it? Can you find it, Kristen, on your list? Why can't I see it? Am I losing the plot? It's a bit weird. It's somewhere. I'm just hoping Kristen can find it because I can't find it. I might have to come back to this one, guys, but just to give you a comparison of size that we're talking about, just so you can see. So this is a half carat, just so you know that. It's beautiful. But it's nice to have the choices, right? So that's why I tend to do a small and I tend to do a large, just so then you can see. I know, Krista, I can't find the number on this one. I'm going to have to, if anybody's interested in the bigger one, I'm going to have to take it off. I'm not sure. I can't find it. Have I completely missed it? Have I just lost the plot? I don't know. Okay, so you can see this is 0.5 of a carat. So this is going to be somewhat bigger. And if anybody's interested in that one, just email me, and I'm going to have to find it because I can't. It's not on. Maybe it's. I don't know what I've done. It's meant to be in today's drop, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's a bit weird. Have I cut off the sheet or something? Okay. All right, so anybody that's interested, so you can now see these are the only 2 sapphire rings I have today. So there's that one, and then you can email me if you're interested in that one. I'll probably find the number when we get off the show. That's what tends to happen, right? All right. Okay. Yes, it does, right? It's. I feel like if I come across the certificate, I'll have the number on it. And maybe I've cut it off the thing. Anyway. Yeah. No, Lily, I don't tend to guess because the stones can be somewhat different. I would never guess. I would never take a guess. But if I come across it in my certificates, maybe actually, let me just have a quick squeeze because I might have the number on the certificate here. Give me a second. It's a bit weird that yeah, it's a bit weird. Very weird. Hang on. No, it's definitely not in this bundle. I don't know what I've done, but anyway. But no, I can't. Sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna guess. There we go. Okay. Pen, I'm going to have yellow diamonds next week. Yellow diamonds are next week. Okay, I'm going to keep, I know. Do you want me to show you again? I mean, if you really wanted to take a guess, I mean, look how, so if this is 630 pounds, and you can see that's half a carat, this may even be like 3 carats. So, yeah. So if you're interested in the bigger one, email me because for some reason I don't know where my paperwork is for it. So, and the number. So, is that just to torment you people? Have I just tormented and teased you with something that we can't even have because I don't have it in today's drop? That's not nice, is it? It's not nice at all. All right, I'll keep going, guys. All right, let's go with I'm gonna do there's so many beautiful pieces. Yes, right? So not nice. All right, I am gonna do a pave diamond bracelet. How's that? Yes, Jojo. It was 0.5. It's half a carat in sapphire. Yeah, and it can be resized to whatever you want it to be because there's no diamonds on the band. So, the pave bracelet. So let me just grab this one. So number 13. Kristen, number 13. So this one here has, it's a pave bracelet with, yes, with 3.65 carats of diamonds. There we go. So, and the safety lock on this one is behind. There we go. So it's behind, and you just lift, literally, I'm gonna break my nails. So you just flip that open, and so you can see then it's continuous. I won't clip it in, but when you clip it in, it's a continuous band. There we go. They're very Ella, very much so. Okay. So there we go. Look at that. Now this has got 3.65 carat of diamonds set in 18 carat white gold. And I'll just do the length of this one. So the length of this one is, so this, the length of this is 17 centimeters or 16 3/4 inches. So yeah, 17 centimeters, 6 3/4 inches. So the beautiful pave diamonds, baguettes. I would hate to think how much this would cost in Cartier or even Tiffany. Like, this would just be insane. Crazy. There we go. Just wait for Kristen to pin that one. I know, right? Oh, Kristen, did I not put a photo of this one? I'm gonna have to update that. Have I given you a number for it? So number 13. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to update the photo. It's a bit weird. Really? Okay. And this one's 2,900 and I know 2,950 pounds, 3,787, and it's 3.65 carats of diamonds. There we go. It's amazing. Guys, don't forget you can split these, yeah? You split it, paid over 12 months. You know that these are all one-off pieces. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. Well, that's, I know, it's stunning. Do you want me to do a close-up again? Kate, I know. There we go. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Definitely you would have to wear sunglasses. So it has to come with a warning on this one. Look at that. I feel like it's something that you could actually just wear on its own. So just wear it on its own, or you can wear it as part of a stack, right? I mean, even with what I've got on, it would look beautiful. So, so pretty. Yeah. It's such a good price. Amazing. Okay. Right, I'm going to do an emerald ring. Okay, so this one here is number two in yellow gold, and this one has, so the emerald in this is a muso green, so your top end green, and it's 0.28 carats and 0.13 carats of diamonds. There you go. Beautiful diamonds, and then you've got a muso green emerald set in 18 carat yellow gold. This is number 2, Kristen. Oh, Jay. Okay, so interesting. I'm going to show you something about my tennis bracelet. I've got some tennis bracelets here. I'm going to show you something, because telling you the carat is not going to mean anything to you when I show you. Beautiful. Okay. So the size of this one is, I have to say, I'm quite liking sitting down here, guys. Makes it much easier that I've got everything on hand, and I feel like my lower back is not giving me grief. I mean, how many of you all have lower back problems? Because it's terrible. So this is a size 6M 52 3/4. It's a 6M 52 3/4. Did anybody see the heels that I wore last night? Oh my God. Like, I'm so used to wearing flats, even flats for work, that when I put heels on, I feel like, oh. How long can you stand in heels for? That's crazy. Alright, I'll just wait for Kristen to pin that one. I'm doing that. I think we're all used to wearing flats these days, right? I don't know how you can walk in these shoes these days. Okay, there we go. So Kristen's just pinned. This is £910 or 1,168 US dollars. Yeah, okay. So I actually take a pair of flats with me when I go out these days, because you know, I was at a black tie event, so of course it warrants heels, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to last in this, but anyway, managed to last. All right, now Jay just asked a really good question around my bracelet, and mine's actually a vintage bracelet. My husband bought it for me for quite so many years ago, and by telling you the carat weight, and I think we all did in our young days, is wearing these heels, these crazy heels. So it's telling you the weight of diamonds and seeing what it actually looks like. It's without seeing a comparison of what the carat weight is not going to mean anything to you. So like right now, I can tell you my bracelet, my tennis bracelet is 5.71 carats. Now 5.71 carats, you're going to go, oh, does it really look like that? Does it look like that? Now, let me show you something. And this is what I'm talking about. So this is 5.71 carats. Now, I'm going to show you this one is 4.24 carats. Now look at the difference in when you see the diamonds. Can you see what I'm talking about now? So me telling you that was 5.71 and then I show you one at 4.2, look at the size of the diamonds. Now, the reason why, as far as when you look at it, the size looks so much, these look so much bigger. And they are. These are all princess cut diamonds. Princess cut diamonds are the square diamond, and because they've got no gaps in between it, it's a channel, it's almost like a channel, like if you see that. The diamonds are spread across and there's much tighter fit, whereas the traditional tennis shows off a round brilliant, and so you can see the difference in the size. See what I'm saying? So this is made up of 5.71, this is 4.2. Can you see the size of the diamond versus a princess cut diamond in the carat weight? Hence the reason why it's actually quite good to see a comparative in your bracelets. And I do have that today as well to show you. But there you go, you can see now. All right, it's nice to be able to show you guys what comparative, and that's hence the reason why I'll show you comparative to my hand, you know, all this sort of stuff. So it's yeah, it's quite nice. It's actually quite nice to show you things like this because it means then it's almost like an education piece as well. So sometimes it's not necessarily the carat, it's sometimes the cut itself. So, all right, I'm going to go to something completely different now, and it's a ring that I've got in this was octagonal shape, but most people know it as an emerald cut, and it's actually in my birthstone. It's all in aquamarines. I'm going to show you this one. This is beautiful. Actually, I just realized that maybe this is the reason why. Oh no, here it is. Number 36. So number 36. Now this is an all aquamarine, and it's 8.83 carats of aquamarine. So 8.83 carats. This is amazing, and you'll see what I mean because of the workmanship in this. Okay. This is an aquamarine, all in emerald cut. This cannot be resized, as you can see. Look at this. Actually, I'll just, yeah. It is absolutely spectacular. Yes. I'll just show you. I know, right? It's stunning. So it's 8.83 carats, set in 18 carat white gold, and there's 17 aquamarines in this ring. 17. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, if you wanted to, you could stack this. I'm going to show you something. Now, guys, I'm just playing really, but hey, why not? Show you something. You could stack this. You could stack it with an eternity ring on either side. Are you ready? If you wanted to stack it with an eternity ring on either side. So this could be your hero. You could actually make this your hero piece, and you could start stacking on either side of that if you wanted to. And I'll just flip my screen. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Right. All right, so you can see how much fun I have here, right? Now, because you know that this cannot be resized, so I'm going to share the size with you. Because of the width of it, it does fit between two sizes. So the size on this one is it's a 7, between a 7.5 and an 8, or a P and a Q, or a 57 3/4, 58. Okay, so I'll just repeat that. So it's between it. Hang on. Sorry, did I get that one right? 15, 16. So 7.5, 8. A P and a Q. 56.5 for 57 3/4. Okay. It's because of the width. It's an in-between size. But yeah. Kate, go. And it's 740 pounds, 950. And then Kate, like, then over time, you could then stack it. You could then build and get your eternity rings for either side of that and make it, oh my God, look at that. How spectacular is that? But you know, just for day-to-day wear, like, it's amazing. And if it's your size, it's your lucky day. It's a bit like Cinderella, really. It's a bit like yeah, because you cannot resize it. Like, it's, look at that. The workmanship in that is just incredible. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. Keep going. There's still a lot of pieces to go, guys. Kristen, I don't know what your time is scheduled on, because Rachel does schedule 3 hours for my shows now for this show. So you've got the kids, so I'm just conscious that all right. So let's go with what am I going to go with? You know what? There is so many beautiful pieces. Oh, great. Thanks, Kristen. There are so many beautiful pieces. I actually find it really difficult to go which one next, because if I had my way, I would go, here it all is. So I'd go for it. Because there's just, yeah, so many delectable pieces. So what I might do is go into some GIA stones. So the GIA stones are, you know, you're talking now really high spec, but they're not only that, all your stones, when you have a GIA, it's because, yes, I'm just going to do some GIA earrings actually. So GIA, when the diamond is 0.3 carats and over, is when you'll have a GIA, and the GIA certificate is for each stone. So I'm just about to go through, I've got a number of studs, you know, some really classic pieces. And so each of these pieces, because they've got GIAs, are all 0.3 and over in carat weight per stone. All right, now I'm going to show you these beautiful studs, because I think these are absolutely brilliant. As far as there are two-way, where are they? They're a two-way stud. This is number 30, Kristen, number 30. So these are high spec. Now, these are a color E, clarity VS2, and the cut is excellent. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at and even more detail around this stone. So if you can see, maybe it's too close, I'm showing it too close, but I'm looking at this. E, VS2, excellent. But not only are these earrings that, on the bottom of here, which we don't tend to look at, you normally look at your 4Cs here. But if you look at the bottom here, it all says excellent, excellent, none. And what does that mean? Well, your polish, your symmetry is all excellent and the fluorescence is none, which means you can't even imagine these earrings are the most top spec earrings you could possibly get. And I can tell you for sure, the likes of Cartier and Tiffany, you would be paying at least 4 times more. Oh, thank you, Jay. So you'd be paying at least 4 times as much on these beautiful 2-way studs. Now, I'm going to show you these. These are just incredible. I'll just get my earring stand. So each one of the center stones on this is 0.3 carats. So E is your colorless diamonds. Now, the beauty of these ones is, let me just pull the backing of it out, and you will see that you can just wear it as a stud. Let me just do this. Ah, sparklery. And now look. And you've got your beautiful martini cut claw. Isn't it a brilliant idea? So you can just literally have a plain stud. So the center stone is 0.3 carats. 0.3 carats. This is the most high spec you could possibly get. I mean, you could get a D, but I couldn't even imagine. I'd be really, I mean, I think between a D and an E, seriously, in earrings, like, I'm not sure that there'd be too much of a difference as far as the eye's concerned. This is incredible. Now, the back of it, let me just show you. This is the, if you want extra bling. I'm trying to do it. Here we go. Yes, will do. So it basically sits. This will sit. I'm trying to do it on the camera. I was trying to do it behind the camera and trying to look in the camera to do this. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. So it fits. It fits snug, nice and snug. There we go. And I'm going to put these. To me, these are an amazing buy because you can wear it single. There we go. How, like, such a good size, right? Amazing. Like, even if you look at my palm of my hand. Okay, so these are £2,160 or 2,773 US. These are the ultimate in a pair of diamond studs that you would keep forever, something that you would pass down. I showed you there's a GIA certificate for each one of these diamonds because of the spec. It's such a high spec, and the colorless of these is just incredible. I mean, amazing. So now we're talking, if you want to invest in a high spec, something that you know, it's a little bit like this would be your Birkin and Kelly of a diamond earring, if that makes any sense to me, this is like buying a Birkenau Kelly, because you've got just the most incredible, insane spec on these. Insane, and something you would keep forever. Pass them down, generations. You'd hand them on, you'd yes. Look at those sparkles. Amazing. But yeah. So let me they're an E, 0.3 carats and a stone, EVS, cut excellent, polish, symmetry excellent, no fluorescence. I'm telling you, this is like, yeah, incredible. All right, now let me just make sure that I've got all my pieces together. Hang on, guys, just make sure I don't lose anything. Hang on. Jewelry is so fiddly. All right, so I'm going to go into another GIA pair of earrings. I actually might do all the GIA diamonds that I have right now. I've got 2 rings and I've got all these diamond earrings. Okay. Now, I'm going to go with these drop earrings. So the next one I've got is number 5, Kristen. Okay, so number 5, hook earrings. So these are an F color, and these are actually the hooks that sit. And again, these are all GIA center stones, and they range from 0.3, 0.33, that center stone. And this is an F. There we go. Stunning. Let me just put those. It's fine. There we go. So I feel like these ones you could wear seriously day to day. Like, why not? Have you? Yes. All right. Kristen will pin that. Yeah, as you can see, I've got princess cuts on. It's okay. Yes. There we go. 1,900 pounds, 2,439 US. Yes, I love my diamonds. Hence why I have joy in showing you guys the beautiful jewels. If my mother's still on, it's my mother's influence. All right, and now I'm going to also show you a very high spec ring. You want them all? All right, so let's go into this beautiful ring. Okay, so this is number, I'm just going to do the GIA range because all the GIA certificates are sitting with their pieces individually. So, and I've got, there's just so much here, 21. So, let's double check. 20, 21, yes, 21. Well, we call it window shopping, Kate. I do like shopping here as well. All right, so here is, this is again a GIA. Now, this actually goes with the earrings that I showed you, the two-way earrings. So as you can see, this has a center stone. This center stone is 1/2 carat, 0.5 carat of stone, just that center one alone. And you can see the diamonds. Now, this is a color E, VS2, excellent, excellent, excellent. Hence the reason why this actually goes with the two-way earrings. It's a perfect set. The diamonds are perfect. They're aligned with their color, their clarity, their cut. And this is a 0.5 carat. Yes. That would be beautiful, Kate, to stack it with the, yeah. This is beautiful. Yeah. But you could just wear it as a dress ring, right? Or you could stack it. You could do, yeah, like really. Okay, so Kristen's about to pin this one. But yes, it's a, I mean, you can't even imagine what this would cost in, you know, the branded Cartier, and like insane. But even so, not even that, not even, oh, Mum, you're still sitting there. Yeah, you're, so my mum's my bad influence or good influence, I don't know. My mum is on here and she's watching because she knows, she still loves. But this is absolutely stunning. Yeah. My mum, if she could have twice the amount of fingers, she'd have twice the amount of rings on her hands. Like, Mum, how many rings can you possibly fit on your hand? I don't know. So, there we go. Beautiful. So this is £2,950, 3,787 US. Yes. Yes, Pen, I do have more necklaces. Yes. There we go. I just got to finish doing the GIA bits. Here we go. So many sparkles. I love all the sparkles. Do you want me to give it? Do you want me to do the necklaces as a bit of a break from the GIA stuff? In actual fact, I do have this. Actually, I'm going to do these two necklaces because they're very different as far as one's in yellow gold, one's got a ruby in it. And hang on, I'll just make sure that I'm where I'm up to, guys. Okay, so I've done that one. I've done that one. Okay. I don't think she wants any more daughters like me, though, Kate. I drive her crazy. Well, Mum drives me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do this butterfly with pave diamonds. So the butterfly is number 26, Kristen. So this one has 0.142 carats of diamonds. It's all pave diamonds, and it's in 18 carat yellow gold. Hang on 2 seconds. Pull it off. There we go. Actually, I might just flip my screen here, make it a bit easier. Beautiful butterfly with beautiful diamonds on the center, and I'll pop it against me so you can see what it looks like relative to size. So number 26, Kristen. Okay. Actually, this would be nice stacked as well. Wear it on its own or have it stacked. Look at that. I'll give you the length of this, and I'll bring it closer up again. So you've got a 2-inch difference between your end circle to bringing it in closer. So the length of this is 18 inches or 45, 46 centimeters, and then you've got 2 inches or 5 centimeters of play with the bringing it in closer in. So those 2 hooks there. So this one's 690 pounds or 885 US. Okay, and I'm just going to do the last necklace, which has got a ruby, a center ruby in it. Now this one I grabbed because I felt like someone is going to want a single ruby in a stone. So the certificate will be done before it leaves. I feel like it's about a 0.5 carat of a ruby. Just going by looks of it. It's in 18 carat, and you'll see what I mean, why I grabbed it. There we go. And I'll just pop it against me just so you can see in relative size. This one's a goodie because it's one that you can easily stack or just wear on its own. Such a pretty one. Look. Oh, Jazz, you're still up. There we go. Look. How beautiful is this one? So this one you can wear as a close-up as what I've got it, or you've got enough chain there to make it just a drop. There we go. I know. So you can see why I just grabbed it without a certificate. I will make sure that certificate is with it before it goes, but I was like, give me that. Sometimes I get impatient and I don't want to wait till next week. Seriously, it's hard going now because I only do my jewelry shows on the Friday nights your time, and so sometimes I'm not waiting another week to just, you know, for the certificate. I'll get it done when it, you know, if it sells. So it's 18 inches or 46 centimeters, and you've got 2 inches of play to bring it in to make it close if you wish. Yes, exactly, Valerie. That's why I was just like, no, I need that. I need to have that. And this is such a good price as well. So I'll just do another. There we go. Okay. So I'll just wait for Kristen to pin that while I get my next piece ready. Are we done? We've done that one. Okay. Kristen, number 24. 24. you can't even imagine the moderating of these shows is so much harder than bags. Within that, because a lot of the descriptions are quite similar to each other. So, you know, I'll have oval sapphire or oval ruby, or, you know, it's sometimes really quite difficult. So I've, you know, Laura and Kristen, who moderate the shows, and Cheryl, the three of them, trying to catch up with what I've done and how I've done it. They're working hard behind the scenes. So. There we go. She's found it. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. And she'll pin it in a second. All right. Well, and while she's doing that, I'm just thinking about which piece to do next, guys. So spoiled for choice. There we go. It's £780. Wow, it's a good price for, right? 18 karat white gold and diamonds, and half a carat of ruby. Now, I'm pretty sure it's half a carat. It looks like half a carat to me. So, but the certificate will be with it when it leaves to verify everything about it. But £780. I mean, it's amazing. 1,001 US dollars. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so let's go with, now when I was showing my everyday diamonds, there's one particular ring that I'm totally in love with, and it's got the oval diamonds in it. Now, this has got a GAA certificate with it. Each diamond has a certificate with it. It's 0.3 carats. The diamonds are between, hang on, I'll just grab them. Diamonds are between an E and an F. So hard to get. Six oval diamonds of similar weight to do in this ring. Like, it's hard going. But here we go. You ready? So these are an EF. Look at this. I've only got one of this ring. We can special order this one, because you can only go up sizes, 3 sizes up and down. So there's a GIA certificate for each one of these diamonds. There's 6 diamonds in this. So it's a total of 1.8 carats. It's just a tad over, because some of them are 0.31 or 0.3 of a carat. It's unbelievable. I love this one. Totally love. Isn't it incredible? Look at that. Just beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to give you the SKU for this one, Kristen, because it's not on the list. So the SKU for this one, it's got the longest number. It's got the longest number, SKU number. Are you ready, Kristen? It's ETO 18TY01. So ETO 18TY01. So I've also just done a special order quote on someone that just wanted these stones all the way around. So this concept with these ovals all the way around. Now, I can tell you, and it needed to be, it's quoted on size, and it's quoted on the size because they're how many diamonds you actually need for that. And it was 2.7 carats. And that's the sort of stuff that we can do. I can organize that. But this is absolutely just amazing. And this is £4,950 or $6,355 US. I know, it's stunning. How incredible. So they're 0.3 or 0.31 per diamond. It's, yeah. I think I'm selling it to you guys, but I can't. Like, I think so. Like, this is like a wow piece. Yeah, why not? Kelly, yes. You can wear it as a wedding band, or you can wear it as a just as a ring. So, you know, I've actually put it on this hand only because I'm showing you all these rings, but I normally wear, you know, I normally wear my princess cut, and I normally wear it on this hand. And this, you could wear this as a wedding band, or you can wear it with, you know, you can do whatever you want, really. Yeah. But, and at the moment, I've just got it with my wedding band and my engagement ring, so. Yeah, it's stunning. And the specs on it, it's like, this is a wow. I've got so many beautiful pieces today that are like amazing. The dilemmas. All right, I'm gonna keep going with some earrings now. And I'm going to show you the difference between some studs here. So what's really beautiful, what, a self-prezi in it. Yes, yes, why not? It's like, just I'm very much just self-prezis, or what you do, what, so this is what I do, guys, is I buy it and then I give it to my husband and then go, here, this is my birthday, my Christmas present to sell. Like, at least you're getting something that you want, and it's in your size, and it's everything. The band on this, so this can be resized 3 sizes up, 3 sizes down, and the size on this is, the GI certs on it. So the size on this is a 7.5, a P, a 56.5. So a 7.5, a P, a 56.5. And it can be sized 3 sizes up, down. Yeah. I'm going to show it one more time. This is amazing, spectacular. Alex, the size on the aquamarine was, so it's because of the width of the emerald cut stones, it goes between 2 sizes. So it actually sits between a 7.5, 8, a P and a Q, 56.5, 57 3/4. So 7.5, 8, PQ, 56.5, 57 3/4, because of the width of it. Did someone just grab something? Have I just missed something? No. Oh, it's actually your wedding. Oh my God, 25 years in it. Congratulations. Oh my God, that should be absolute. You know what I would be doing? I would be giving this to my husband and going, thank you for my 25 years. Like, buy it yourself, and go and put it in his hand and go, okay, can I have it now? It's like, but what an amazing 25 years, amazing. So congratulations on that. Wow. All right. You deserve to buy yourself a self ring for that. Just saying. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, so I just explained that any stone that over 0.3 carats, okay, so this particular set is a 0.6 in total, which means then you've got a 0.3 carat of each. Now these are high spec York studs. These are an E, a VS, excellent. Like total craziness on this as well. Now, but what I wanted to show you is when I'm talking total weights in earrings is that you just split it in half because you got your two. Now, I do have hang on 2 seconds, I'll get my facts right here. I've got 0.2, 0.4 and 0.6. So what I wanted to show you was the comparison. Now they're very similar in design, but your high spec ones are the claw on it is a little bit different because of the stone. You don't ever want to lose these stones, I tell you. But I want to show you the sizes. So I actually got one of them on. I've got the 0.4 on. I'm just going to pull that off a minute. I think it's really nice to be able to see a comparison of sizes, just so you can determine your choice of what you'd like. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so, and also I wanted to show you is the design of these diamonds, how it can influence the size of the perception of look as well. So, all right. So what I've got here is in total weight, it's 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. Okay, so which means it's 0.1 per stone, 0.2 and 0.3. Okay. All right. So what we have here, this is your 0.1, this is your 0.4, 0.2, sorry, 0.4 in total, and 0.3. So 0.1, 0.2, and 0.3. So your total weight is 0.6, because when you're talking earrings, you do total weights. So 0.6 carats, 0.4, 0.2. Now, if you look at these two styles here, you'll see that the way it's designed, look at that is bigger than that. But if you look at the design of it, it almost looks very similar. And it's the design of the gold that sits behind it that accentuates the size of it. Now, this one here is the high spec one. So remember your diamond started at D. So this is an E and these are FG. So you can see when you're talking high spec, this one, you've got to literally have a comparison to be able to see this, but you can see how the difference in your colors and your clarity. And I'll let you know in a second. When I finish the earrings, I'll come back to you. No problem. Okay. So these ones here, so let me explain something. When you're looking at when you're wanting like stud earrings for ones that you would wear day in, day out, and you would never change and all the rest of it. My personal opinion, if you want ones that sit on the highest end possible, the 2 GIA ones are the ones that are that I would personally go for, only because then diamonds over time always go up in price, and these diamonds are very, very well priced for the spec that they are. Even the two-way ones are absolutely incredible. So I would go the GIA ones. Now, if you're not too bothered with it being GIA, and you're just happy to have ones that are every day, no problem, let's just wear them and just, it doesn't matter, then these two choices are really good choices to have. You'll see the difference in pricing here. So you'll see that the 0.4 carat is £1,100, which is this one here. By the time you get to ones like this, I think you're looking at, what was it, 1,950 or something like that. So there is quite a substantial difference in your GIA and when you get to 0.3 and over versus ones that are below that. Okay, so it's good to have a choice. You've just got to, there we go. So 1,945 are these ones versus 1,100 in your 0.4. Yes, it is 0.2 difference in carat, but you've got the highest spec diamonds in your GIA ones. Okay. Does that help? It's nice to be able to show you, the comparison of diamonds and what you're actually looking to buy, especially with studs. Guys, studs are ones that you would just, it's a staple item. It's like having that classic black dress, right? Having that classic black dress that you go to all the time is a little bit like these studs, and it's whether or not you decide to wear a classic black dress that is just from high street, or one that you're going to go with as more of a designer black dress. So that's the difference. All right, let me just put these away. And I've been wearing the 0.4, so I'm going to wear these ones back on, because you'll see that the sizing of these are actually still, they're amazing. See, like they're good size. All right, Pen was just asking about the length of the ruby necklace, so let me just do that for you, and then I'm going to go back to some of these earrings, and also I might just do it's 18 inches, 46 centimeters Pen, and then you've got 2 inches of play, which is 5 centimeters. Okay, so let's go with some more earrings. So I'm going to go with these diamond ones that are diamonds number 28. Okay. So number 28. So number 28 are 0.51 carats in diamonds, and these are so pretty. Sure, no problem, Pam. So look at these. Aren't they so pretty? Look. And put them. So if you had a classic little dress on and you just wanted to sparkle your night, or you're just going out for dinner, you don't need to wear these to a formal event. These like seriously just going to dinner or just going out with girlfriends or whatever you might be doing, these are perfect. Even with a classic shirt or, you know, even just a t-shirt. And these are £1,130 or 1,450 US dollars. So, so pretty. Oh, congratulations. Wow. You guys are picking up on my, like, pieces that I'm like, come on guys, like, really? Seriously. Let me just put those aside. Congratulations. Did someone get the GIA two-way spec ones, high spec ones? Oh my God, they're amazing. Anyway, these are so pretty. Look at that. Like, so someone asked about Chanel jewelry, right? Oh, Fran, well done you. Well done you. That you like, wow. You've been eyeing off earrings, so I'm really glad that you got those. Seriously, they're so good. And someone got the aquamarine ring. Like, anyway, okay. So someone was asking about Chanel jewelry. Now, these are literally the same as what you would pay for Chanel earrings. These are all diamonds, you know, high spec diamonds, and they're in 18 karat white gold. To me, if you were going to wear, like, if you're going to pick up a pair of Chanel earrings, I, as an alternate, would wear these. You know, I love my Chanel as well, but as an alternate, and you knew that, like, you would have these forever. And look at the price of these. Yeah, Fran, I'm glad, because I know you've been looking for earrings, and they're like, these ones you will treasure forever. You really will. Yeah, these are stunning, absolutely stunning. So, and then, yeah, so instead of picking up a pair of Chanel earrings or, you know, your costume jewelry, this is one that you would just pick up instead. And there's over half a carat of diamonds. Like, it's just beautiful. Okay. Seriously, Fran, I'm really happy you got those ones. Okay. Now, if I'm going to do a comparison to Chanel earrings, of course, I've got the Camilla ones. Now, I know that people have been toying with these. Like, oh, I don't know. Now, again, instead of picking up a pair of Chanels, you could pick these ones up. These, of course, being 18 karat white gold and being all in crusted diamonds. And you're literally paying what you'll pay for Chanel. So number 3, Krista, number 3. So this has got half a carat of diamonds in these as well. And as I said, you know, there's no reason why you can't wear your diamonds every day. Seriously, like, don't keep them for a special occasion. Just wear them. Thanks, Fran. Absolutely. These are so pretty. So there's over half a carat diamonds in these. It's like, guys, look. Actually, I might just take these studs out and just show you closer. Go for these instead of your costume jewelry. Just saying. Look. Beautiful. Okay, and these are £1,130. Like, seriously? Like, oh, well, Fran, it's coming Monday. Oh, amazing. And it's all been resized for you. It's ready for you to wear. I look forward to seeing the photos. You know, I love the photos, guys. Love the photos. Because it just means that you're just loving your pieces. I love it. Okay, so I'll just put these back on. Amazing, right? Those earrings, £1,130. I know, no delays in wearing your pieces when it's a ring. You just want to wear it. Forget the waiting of and the bother of going to a jeweler and getting that sorted. That would just annoy me badly. All right. Victoria, I don't have a ring with me. So if there is a piece that you want, so if you're looking for a particular piece, I can just keep an eye out and bring it into a show. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm getting you guys addicted to diamonds. That's my addiction. All right. I'm now going to go into some emerald pieces. So I do have this emerald ring here in it's stunning, the teardrop. So number 19, Kristen, number 19, which is, just grab the paperwork. Okay, so number 19. So you've got a Colombian emerald, and it's just shy of 1 carat. So it's 9.92 carats of emerald, 0.6 carats of diamonds. Wow. And actual fact, this one here is actually set in platinum. So it's very rare that I will actually have platinum. Here you go. So you can imagine the specs on this. Look at this. Wow. How amazing is this? Valerie. Certainly. Look at that. Yes. Yeah, look at look at it. It's stunning, isn't it? Yeah. Like it's this is all in platinum. 0.92 carats of emerald, 0.6 carats of diamonds on the outside of this. It is beautiful. Look at the size of that. It's actually a big ring. So I'm going to just do the sizing on this because it's actually... Now, the sizing of this can be somewhat changed quite a lot because there's no diamonds on the band, which is really good. It's actually very considerate of the jeweler, right? Because sometimes when there's diamonds on the band, you can't do much with it, and only do your 3 sizes. So, Lily, so let me just go through the categories. I've done all the necklaces. I've done all the bracelets. The only bracelets I'm going to go to is the tennis bracelets. So there's just the tennis bracelets and the everyday collection that I have. Apart from the everyday collection, I've got 4 pairs of earrings left, and that's it. Okay, so now this ring is a size... The ring size on this is an 8.5, a Q.5, a 58. 8.5, a Q.5, a 58. And this is £2,430 or $3,107 US. Look at the color of that. Okay. Now the emerald earrings, I'm going to go with number 33, Kristen. 33. So this has 2.11 carats of emeralds in this one. It's crazy. Hang on. But they're classics. I like bringing some of the even though the stones or the you know, the gems or the diamonds, I do like bringing some classic pieces in because the classics don't date. You can just wear them anytime. It will last you your lifetime, which I think is just beautiful for the rest of your life. You just wear them, enjoy them. So these have got 2.11 carats of emeralds, and as you will see, these are highlighted with yellow diamonds and surrounded by white diamonds, set in 18 carat yellow and white gold. I'm going to put them against my ear. I'll do it this way. So they're beautiful classics, and they're big stones. So each stone would be just over a carat each in emerald. Stunning. Okay, so Kristen's about to pin those ones, and I'll get the next lot ready. And so those ones are £1,900 and 3,439 US. That's over. They're over a carat in emerald in each earring, and its total is 2.11 carats in emeralds. I know, with yellow and white diamonds. Okay, so I'm racing to get through these few earrings, and then we can do some recaps. And while we're doing recaps, I will show you the everyday diamond range, which is ones that you can, yes, these are Daniela, they're Colombian, because you can tell the difference. So Zambia are darker and Colombian are more vivid green. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to get through these earrings, and then while we do recaps, I will show you the everyday range that we have. Okay, so these ones these are pink morganite two-way earrings. The pink in these beautiful, stunning earrings are highlighted in rose gold. So rose gold and pink morganite are stunning together, beautiful combination. Number 32. So the morganite is I'm just going to show you. It's like beautiful. Look. How spectacular are these? Okay, so the idea of these earrings is that you can actually take these off and just wear the hoops, or you can have the morganites on this. The weight of these morganites are 2.85 carats. 2.85 carats. Oh, look at the color. So morganite, the pink morganite is the color range that you want. It's the higher grade of color for a morganite. So pink is the colorway that you want. Yeah. Thanks, Kristen. Have you, all the items are loaded. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Have a beautiful weekend. Oh, no, I'm seeing you tomorrow, aren't I think? There we go. There we go. And these are £1,860 or 2,388 US dollars. See you tomorrow, Kristen. Okay. BB, oh my gosh, did I show the white gold emerald bracelet as well? Have I completely missed that? I think I have. BB, were you after the yellow gold? I know, Kelly, they're absolutely stunning. BB, I think you're talking about this yellow gold emerald. I think I've just missed a bracelet, by the way, guys. I think I have this one here. So as Kristen's just left, if you go into the handbag icon, she's pinned all the pieces, and alternately, you should be able to go to new arrivals and see. Oh, okay. I'll explain that one in a minute, BB. I'll just quickly go through these couple of other earrings, and then we'll go into the everyday range. Okay, so hopefully Kristen's pinned these ones. So I do have one pair of the baguette in the yellow gold, which are these ones here. So these are gold in the beautiful baguettes. I can tell you in pounds. I'm not going to be able to tell you in US dollars. If I've got these, where are these? And these ones are 420 pounds. 420 pounds. Okay, and then now I'm going to show you these ones because these actually go with the multiple bracelets I'm going to show you in a sec. So I've got the multiple sapphires. These are multiple sapphires in yellow gold. And these ones should be also pinned. And these are 600 pounds. And I'm going to explain about the bracelets in a minute on these. So these are in princess cut, square cut. Okay, now the other emerald bracelet that I have, which I think I've just managed to skip, and I didn't even, until BB just said something, I was like, oh yes, that one. So this one is, let me just get the specs for this one. So this one is, so this has emeralds and white sapphires and diamonds. 18 karat white gold. So what you'll see is you've got white sapphires, your emeralds. Sure, Jazz, no problem. And then you've got your diamonds on the outside of this. So set in 18 karat white gold, and I'm going to do length on this one as well, just to show you. What the beauty of this one is that you're not limited to size here because you've got all your other links. So sometimes it's great for these bracelets where your tennis bracelets have to be the size that you want, whereas some of these bracelets, it's great for stacking because you can actually just use your length that that you want. There we go. And I'm just going to do the length for you. So the longest it will go, is 19 centimeters. So the last link is 19 centimeters, or 7.25 inches, and then it'll go down to 6.25 inches which is about 16 centimeters. So it's a good range there, good range of length. So I think that's been pinned in the handbag. If you go to the handbag icon or new arrivals, you'll see that. All right, so Jazz, I'm going to go and do the, so guys, we'll do recaps, and in between recaps, I'm just going to show you the eternity rings, the tennis bracelets, and also some of the pieces that I'm like, what's it still doing here? All right, Jazz, the 0.5 here. Oh, the bracelet. Choices. Amazing choices. There we go. So this is the 0.5 in your pointy ring. Now this is in rose gold. Rose gold. Now I'm going to show you the comparison between a 0.3 and a 0.5. So you know I've got two, so you do your stacking. So there's your 0.3 and your 0.5. Pleasure. So you've got an instant stack if you wanted to with 0.3. So it's not very common that I'll have two at the same. Short here, the 3-row diamond ring, this one here. So this can be resized. It can be resized up three sizes up, 3 sizes down, and I'll just give you the size on this again, and I'll pop it on hand for you. Oops. And the size on this one, I think a lot of the specs are in the picture. When you go into it, you'll see, so I've got all the certificates here, but if you want to know the carat weights and things, that I try and put as much detail as I can. Just mix it around, Jazz. Just mix it around. So it's a size 13 Tia. The 3-row ring is a 6.5 and 54. So you can go up 3 sizes up and down from that. So it's a 6.5 and 54. Yes, Nina. I'm surprised. Like, guys, are you awake? Yes. So your sapphire ring is 0.5 set in 18 karat white gold with diamonds around it. So that's the sapphire ring. And I'll just put it against his hand so you can see in relative size. And then the ruby necklace. So the ruby necklace, I'm just going to pop it on so you can see. Yeah, I know, right? So you've got a choice on this. You can have it as a choker, or you can have it as a pendant. There's 2 inches in chain difference from your last link to the next link in. So it's 2 inches difference. Incredible. So don't forget, all your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. And if there's multiple purchases, I will organize a refund on, so you only have to pay 1. Your ring sizes are done as part of the service. So I will organize that, and I always, if I don't hear from you, I will reach out to you to go, just making sure that your ring sizes is what you want. So yeah. Sarah, the emerald ring. I know. Picking up on all these pieces that are just a wow, right? So here we go. Now this one is set in platinum. And let me just put it. Beautiful piece. And I'll just give you the ring size on this one again. But you know, I can size it whatever you want it to because there's no diamonds on the band here. And this one is where are we? 8.5 Q1/2 58. 8.5 Q1/2 58. Hi Sabrina. Oh, you've arrived. You've arrived. Safe and sound. Did the whole family go, or just one of the boys? Okay, so I'm now going to go into some of the, oops, I might just have to show you this necklace again, guys. Sarah, it's stunning. Do you want me to show you close up? You know, these are all one-off pieces. So once they're gone, they're gone. Yeah, they're like, there we go. Okay. Now and a lot of the detail is also behind the pin, so yeah, it's amazing. Okay. Sabrina, are you doing anything right now? Because Kristen's had to go, so we're doing recaps. She might have to be looking after her boy. So don't forget, guys, I wanted to show you this again. This is the one that I posted on my stories. This is the necklace in the baguettes. It is stunning, isn't it? Look at this. What was that for? And there was 4 point something carats of diamonds in this. This is just spectacular. Never had anything like this on my show. Look. Pleasure, Sarah. Look at that. Look at those baguettes. Oh my God, it is stunning. And then you've got your double clasp. Safety. Because it goes all the way around. Like all the way around. So yes. So what I suggest, guys, if you go into the handbag icon, I know that I don't want you to feel rushed. Just take your time. I know that your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. I know that. So you're trying to work out what you want. Whilst you guys are going through the handbag icon, take your time, go through it. Whilst you're doing that, I am going to go through the Everyday Diamond Collection. The Everyday Diamond Collection is the special order collection that you can actually choose to have your size, your carat weight, your everything that you want. It's an experience of choosing and having something made specially for you. So yes. So I'm going to go through oh, did you? Has the sapphire ring gone, has it? Guys, I can't see. I don't have a moderator now, so I'm not sure what has gone and what hasn't. So my apologies if I've actually missed anything. So I'm just going to have to fly here. You guys are like, you know, I don't want you to miss out on stuff, but I want to make sure that you're being covered with everything that you want to see. It has been sold. Well, congratulations to the person that bought it. And I apologize if I've completely missed that. So, in actual fact, what I'm going to do, it might help me, is I'm going to turn off my Instagram account on Luxury Promise, just so I can then see what's going on the back end, so I can help you guys on the website. So just give me a second, and I'm just going to close down the Instagram for a second. Okay, so hopefully I can see what's going on here. So here we go. Did she really? It It's really dangerous for Kristen to be on these shows, you know. Every time she comes in, she ends up grabbing stuff. Oh, dear. Okay. So, let me just... guys, I can't see that the sapphire ring has gone, guys. I'm just checking. Is it a possibility that you just double check for you? No, the sapphire ring is still oh yes, the aquamarine is gone. Yes, this sapphire ring is still available. This one is still available. Yeah. Okay, so whilst you're going through the handbag icon, if you want to if you want me to recap on anything, please feel free to just let me know, okay? Whilst I go through the everyday diamonds. Now, the everyday diamonds is the range that you can have your size, your whatever it might be. All right, so I'm going to show you the eternity rings that are in 0.5 and in one carat. So let me just show you. So I've got 0.5 and a 1 carat. I love the green, Nina. The green's beautiful. So this is a 1 carat and this is a 0.5 carat. There is also a 0.3 carat available in these rings. So these are rings that you can basically have whatever carat weight you want, whatever color gold you want. So whether that be yellow, rose, or white. Okay. Then I do have one in a the same. I'll just give you the size of this one. So this one here is a size 60 and a half, a 9.5, an S and a half, or a 60, which is actually 1.1 carats, but it's still the equivalent to the carat because it's just got an extra stone in it. So when you get to this sort of size, it needs another stone to make sure it keeps the balance of the ring on the top of the diamonds there. So there's a 1.1, that's a 1, but the 1.1 is because it is a bigger size. Okay. Now, the other items I have are your tennis bracelets. So you've got your 1.24, your 1.5, your 2.6, and your 3. And I'm just going to show you that. Your 3. There we go. So you can email me or DM me, but that's a 1.24, a 1.5, a 2.6, and a 3, and you can have them in sizes 16, 17, 18 centimeters, 19 centimeters in length, any of those in length to whatever you want. Now these tennis bracelets are all being made specifically for you in your size, your length, everything about it. And the diamonds are an FG diamond, so the high spec diamonds for a tennis bracelet, and VS, all in white, 18 karat white gold. Now, if anybody is interested in having any of these eternity rings, tennis bracelets, happy to chat, happy to walk through the whole experience with you of what you particularly want. Happy to do that. Okay, so the multi sapphire bracelets can also be the same. So the multi sapphire is, I don't have one with me, but earrings that I've just shown you, the multi sapphire bracelets, exactly this, but in a tennis bracelet. So you've got a choice of either emerald cut or princess cut. Now, these bracelets can be done in yellow gold or white gold. Again, you would just email me or DM me the size that the length that you're after, and whether or not you want emerald cut or princess cut. The sapphires in the princess cut, using a standard length of 17 centimeters, is 8.5 carats, and the emerald cut is 11.5 carats. Okay, but just message me because it's a bit of a process, but it's worthwhile, and it's nice to have something custom made for what you want. I'm happy to send you more photos. I'm happy to do all of that. It's a little bit like, as I say, ordering a special order bag with Hermes is how I see ordering these everyday diamonds, because it's whatever you want, we will do. And what's quite nice is that when you check out with Luxury Promise, you get an order number. Thank you, Nina. When you get an order number, and that order number is all the way through to you get that piece. It's the whole experience of, and I will keep track of everything, how it's all working, how it's all going. It does take five weeks to make. So there is a bit of time, but it's all about the journey as well. Thank you, Em. Thank you, Lily. All right, so is there anything anybody would like me to recap on with any of the pieces? There, if you go to the little handbag icon, you know that the pieces that I've shown you today are all one-off pieces. They're absolutely just one-off pieces. There is pieces in here I'm like, why haven't they gone yet? So I'm like, maybe I need to show you some of these pieces that I'm like, why hasn't this gone yet? So let me just share. So firstly, there is a two-piece sapphire ruby ring. Now it's an automatic stack as far as your diamonds and your sapphire ruby. Now this ruby is 0.4 carats of a ruby. Now you can either wear it like that, you can either wear it together. Thanks, Fran. Or you can wear it together. So this is in the handbag icon. Have a look at it. Like, it's two rings as one, two rings sold as one. So there's that piece. And then you've got the other pieces, the other ruby rings that I showed today were, I'll just green. You've got this one here. And you've got pigeon blood rubies here. They're all pigeon blood rubies, which is the highest color. And then you've got this one here. I think you could probably stack this. I think this will fit in here. There we go. And you could actually even wear it on the other side even. Anyway, I'm playing. So if you go to the handbag icon, you'll see all of these pieces in the handbag icon. And then, okay, these are the other rings. Right, so many beautiful pieces. All right. Now, it's getting late for the UK. It's very late. For those in the US, it's still, I think, in the afternoon for you guys. If you would like me to recap on anything, we have now been on for 3 hours. You can see why I had to tell the guys the jewelry does take 3 hours to get through all these pieces. It's magnificent pieces. I'm almost like, I need to spend some time on them. It's not something I can just rush through. So let me know if there's anything else you would like to see before I close off. Your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. So if there's any other pieces you would like me to recap on, please ask. please let me know. Otherwise, I will need to go. Yes, it's bedtime now. It's bedtime for Europe. So if there's anything anybody would like to want me to recap on, please let me know. And if anybody's just checking out, looking at, let me know. I'm happy to stay on. It's morning for me. I've got all day. so let me know. But there's like some amazing pieces. Oh, Fran, thank you. It's almost like your Netflix. It's really quite interesting because I like Friday night is date night with Trudi. Thank you, Valerie. It's like date night with Trudi. Just chill back, glass of wine in hand, enjoy the show. I love curating these shows. I have to say, I love curating them. They're just so much fun. So much fun. Yes, Daniela, right? I know, 3 hours on a show. Like, it's seriously crazy. I'm glad I was sitting though. It means my back's not going to complain. Yeah, you know what's really nice is that, so it's 6 o'clock in the morning for me when I start these shows, and it means I still have my full day. So it actually works quite well, works really well. But by the time I get to the evenings, I'm like, a good night Saturday night for me is actually staying at home. Staying at home with hubby and the doggies. Very happy to stay home on a Saturday night. Especially last night, since I went to that black tie awards thing, and we won. The family business won the award. So the family business has been going for 83 years, and to be recognised, we're the oldest, the longest traders at Sydney markets. So we've been going for 3 generations. I'm part of the 3rd generation. So not only do I run my company during the day and I do this, yes, I also am part of the family business. That's just in the blood. And you can't get away from a family business. Anybody that's in family business, you can't get away from it. So yeah, no, thank you. It was my aunt. So my auntie who still works in the business, she's 77, I think she is now. So she still works in the business. My dad, his brother, they're in their like 80s. Crazy. They still work in the family business. They'll never retire. It's like, that's just crazy. So, but it was a fun night. To take my aunt up on stage yesterday to accept the award. My cousin's wife also helped because, God forbid, if she'd slipped on that stage, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine. So it was nice to have got the award and taken her up on stage with us to do it. So it's so much fun. Good fun. And I got dressed up again. So two Fridays in a row dressed up in black tie. It's like crazy. And then wearing heels that I wear flat shoes now, and wearing heels. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to survive this, but I managed to do it. So so Addie, where do I see more of your jewelry and how do I contact you? Okay, so Addie, you can email me at Trudi@Luxury Promise. So all of the show hosts, it's our first name, so Trudi. It's an I. Some people put I and IE on Y. It's an I. At luxurypromise.com. You can contact me through that, or Instagram. My Instagram handle. And maybe what I could do is pin it. Let me just see if I can do this. So my Instagram handle is that's my Instagram, or I'll just put my email address as well. Just hang on 2 seconds. I'll just type all this up and pin it for you. Okay. Send. Pin. There we go. Wow, that's the first time I've done that, guys. Wow, okay. Is that how Laura moderates her own shows? Maybe I could do the same. So there's my Instagram handle and also my email address. So you can contact me through that. Now, as far as seeing other pieces, if you're specific around the pieces, these are all one-off pieces. So as you can imagine, there's been lots and lots of pieces. If there's something specific and you have some idea of what you're looking for, you can contact me and I will source it for you and work out what I can show you. Oh, of course, Kimberly. Sure, no problem. So you can contact me if you're looking for something specifically, no problem. And also I do special orders. And also the special orders are what we call the Everyday Diamonds collection. So your tennis bracelets, your eternity rings, they're all high spec as far as delivery, and that's the oval sapphire. And Kimberly, I'll just give you the size of that. And it's a size, let's get my chart for you. So 6.5 and 54, 6.5 and 54. It's on the slider side of that, so 6.5 or MN in between. Okay, I think I've chit-chatted enough. I'm going to let you guys go. For those in the UK, you need to get to sleep. And those in the US, enjoy your evening. I think it might be dinner time for some of you, or it might be late evening, I'm not sure. So I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. I'm going to spend some time with my little nephew. I'm going to do some painting. You might see some posts on my Instagram. Maybe a bit of a mess. We'll see how we go. It's only 5, so it could be interesting. Lots of paint everywhere. Anyway, I will see you. I'm on again tomorrow. Because I am available tonight, you might see me do a little recap show. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see how I go. If husband is going to let me go out and do a recap show, you might see me again in maybe 12 hours time. We'll see. It will be a spontaneous call if I do that. So we'll see. But otherwise, I am on tomorrow. I am doing Hermes and Chanel tomorrow. So Hermes and Chanel, you know, they're literally full sets, brand new, and they're normally pieces that it's hard to come by. Now I've got, and I've never had this, I've got, I think it's 5 or 6 mini Lindies, like 5 or 6, I can't remember how many there is now, but I've never had that many mini Lindies, and you know how hard they are to get now. So I look forward to showing you those tomorrow. All right, I bid you good night, guys. You need to go to bed, guys, in the UK. I know there's a lot of you on here, so see you. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Bye.